Hi folks, well we have another collaborative today.
We do.
And it is with VANOTHER Collective. So again, you'll see all the other channels scrolling above our heads.
Hopefully,
if I get it right.
Yep.
And so we'll go on to what this vlog is about today.
Yep, which is?
It is about why we vlog.
There you go, why we vlog. And today is a very good reason to explain that, because we're in a great place. We're just a short while from our campsite, and we're behind us is Strathclyde Loch, just outside Glasgow, and it is beautiful. Very autumnal, very peaceful, it's beautiful. But anyway, let's go on to these 5 reasons why we like vlogs, the positives.
Yes,
that's
the
what we
positives,
want, don't we?
yes.
Go
Let's
on then.
Start with the positives.
Go on then.
Okay, so the very first thing is that it's actually our digital diary.
It is.
So we know where we've gone. There are times when we get confused about, we see a picture and we think, oh, we've been there. Where is that?
Yeah.
So, and we can go back and look at our vlogs and figure out where we are.
And other things, I mean, we see other collaboratives and other YouTubers that go to somewhere and we think, we've been there, and we can go back and have a little look and see what we thought of it when we was there. So yeah, it's a great diary, and it's a great way of us just cataloguing where we've been, and we can go back on it when we're too old and crotchety to do anything.
Yes.
Some days don't seem too far away, but there you go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Number 2 would be, I think, got to be keeping up with their friends and family.
Yes.
Really, you know, I mean, Dion's family obviously is in America, and mine are obviously over here. But yeah, so we've got our friends and our family that keep a check on where we are and what we're up to and how we're doing, which is nice, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So yes, that's really was the main reason I think that we started initially.
Yeah, initially, yes.
Was just to make sure that, especially when you're, I talk to my parents once a week on the phone, and my brother about every 2 weeks. But when they start asking me what we've been doing, I can just tell them to look at the vlog instead of spending 20 minutes trying to explain.
That applies to friends as well as family. It's like, oh, I wonder what Chris and Dan are up to.
Yes.
They can go and check now, you know.
Yeah. Our friends and family can keep up with our vlogs, and they know we're still alive and we're still well. And they'll know that we still haven't been eaten by the midges in Scotland. Thanks, YouTube.
Another positive, number 3, I suppose, is just the amount of incredible places we go to, and also amazing people that we meet. Obviously, we've met some of the collaborators, but we've also met quite a few other YouTubers. But other than that, it's just the people in the street, the person behind the counter at the cafe or whatever, you know, just people that you meet every day. And
and a top tip when you are traveling is talk to the locals.
Yeah, I mean, I'll come out of a charity shop, as you may well know, and Dion will always be sat on a bench nearby, and she'll be chatting to some local about something or other, you know, and she's nattering away to them, aren't you? Yes. But yeah, we've met an awful lot of people.
So you get a lot of tips on where to go from the locals, and that's always a good thing.
Yes, absolutely. What was your 4th one? Reliving memories or moment. Yeah, memories, I think it was, wasn't it? Well, it's a bit like the digital diary thing, though, isn't it? You know, I mean, it could be like you're feeling miserable, or in the middle of winter, it's pouring with rain, you're stuck in the van. But then we can sort of go back and we can look at some of these vlogs that we've done in the sunshine and on the beach and that, and it's really nice. We think, wow, we'll be able to do that again. And
we were actually there.
Yeah, and turn of the clock and we'll be there again, because the sun will be back up and we'll be able to go to these places again. You know.
So what do we do when it's absolutely miserable outside? Rain, cold? Well, the best thing is just filling up a table with loads and loads of snacks, and then rewatching some of our sunny, fun summer videos and relaxing.
And the other one really is what Dion pointed out, because she's been doing all the editing and all the filming. So I guess the other one is just learning new skills.
Yes,
you know.
yes.
I mean, especially with filming or editing.
Yes, I have learned so many things. And again, other YouTubers come in handy recommending things. So, you know, Come Along Deer actually recommended Power Director.
And there are other skills as well we've learned, like, for example, to do research into different places, family homes and castles and things that we've done a lot of research into and stuff like that. So, but yeah, you do have to learn a few new skills when you're doing this, when you're vlogging. One of which brings us to the #1 hated vlog, and that is editing. Over to you.
Editing can be a nightmare, especially if you've never done it before, you aren't really sure where to start. And again, talking to other YouTubers helps because they can give you hints and
I don't get any of this, fortunately. I don't do any editing.
I mean, it's wonderful when you get done. I mean, I love it when I'm finished and I go back and look at it and
except that I can't talk to her for like hours on end. So I have to like watch the telly or listen to music on my headphones.
You have to go shopping so I can
so
I can do voiceovers.
Yes, I know.
And we still don't, you know, you still don't ever have it right. I mean, I'd like to do a lot less voiceovers and a lot more live. Editing, also known as the 7th circle of laptop hell. You imagine that you're just going to sit down, spend an hour or two, and get it all done, no problem. But the reality is quite different. And praying doesn't really help, so sometimes you just have to put the old laptop away.
Linked to this, the other downside of vlogging, because we've got to do 3 downsides, haven't we? The second one, obviously, is going to be her obsession with stats. Another thing I don't have to deal with.
No, he doesn't deal with it at all. And I'm always looking at the stats, even though we've always said we don't care how many people follow us, we don't care how many people subscribe, we don't care how much watch time we get. It does become a bit obsessive where you're looking all the time to see like what's going on with my stats, and that's just not healthy, I don't think.
No, it's not.
It's you just need to put it aside and just not worry about it, let things grow organically.
And another downside of vlogging is it can cause the occasional little, how can we put it, matrimonial dispute, a little tension, you know, especially when she forgets to film something that I wanted filmed, you know.
Or the microphone issues.
The good bits and that. And we filmed some great bits, and then all of a sudden she realises she hasn't got the microphone switched on. I'm telling you now, I mean, there's many a time I've thought that sort of like this GoPro could be cited in a divorce case, but we might not get that far.
Or the DJI mini mic.
Yes.
Me pretending that the stats don't really matter. It's not about the numbers, is it? No, not at all. And then I'm picking up my phone every 5 minutes to check on them.
The fourth one you mentioned, which again doesn't really concern me, is something about not being Instagram perfect or something. I don't understand that myself. I'm not an Instagram person.
A lot of our, that's just the saying. A lot of our, you know, you can have hours of footage and then you realize that it's actually kind of rubbish. It doesn't really show what you wanted it to show. So basically a lot of places you go, they're not Instagrammable, you know, areas where you want to show off or you want to...
So that doesn't mean a lot to me, but look at that nice little dog over there.
Oh.
Sorry about that distraction. And the other thing obviously is we aren't under any pressure to do vlogs or anything like that, because you know we just aren't, you know. But obviously there are times when we want to do vlogs, we want to get some content out, so that otherwise it could be weeks before we do anything. But we're held up by things like bad signal or bad weather. You know, both of which are kind of like always on the horizon. We've looked out fairly well when it comes to signals. We've had a few moments where we've had a really poor signal,
like a day or two at a certain campsite,
but we can usually overcome that by even driving somewhere with a better signal. But we are at the mercy of Mother Nature when it comes to going out and doing stuff.
And
we're not now. It's a nice day now, but to be quite truthful,
it's overcast.
It's overcast, and I came out wearing shorts, and I am bloody freezing. But there you go.
So again, it's not always every day you're out and about.
But those are our five negative ones. But I think there's a bonus one which we need to put in, which needs to be said. right? And that is because we know people this has happened to, and that's possible abuse on social media.
Oh, you know, yes, we're really lucky. Again, small channel.
Yeah, but we know people that, you know, are just doing their own thing. They're vlogging their lifestyle. They're sticking up on YouTube, and they get such abuse.
Yes,
such nasty things. I mean, some of them I do agree that I don't like some of the things they're doing or the way they're doing things. But if you don't like it, keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, or don't watch.
Or don't watch, yeah. I mean, exactly. I might not agree with everything that we put up, that Dion puts up, or I might not agree with everything that Joe Blogs puts up, but I'm going to watch it anyway, and that's their choice. I mean, why would I go out of my way to put something nasty and abusive on there, you know? Especially when there's like young people, children involved as well. That's even worse.
That's because people nowadays don't say things like, don't speak if you don't have something nice to say, then don't say anything at all. I mean, I had that hammered into me as a kid, and nobody really says that anymore.
No, they don't.
And we've got some fishermen walking by.
Yeah. So that's something to always remember. I mean, you know,
you're always going to. There's always going to be somebody.
Social media has always been. Had that possibility for
the anonymous keyboard warriors
for abuse and that. You know, it goes on all levels. So, you know, if you're going to do vlogging and you're going to do YouTube videos, you know, as I say, if you haven't got anything nice to say about people, don't bother commenting.
I'd say the only thing that we get that irritates me is, and I know a lot of other people get this, is I get a lot of comments from people trying to sell me SEO or how to improve my videos. And the last one was really funny because it's like they did this whole big paragraph on, oh, when you're whistling in the wind and nobody can hear you and your videos aren't being shown, and I can help you with that. And I just sent back a message back and said, you know, that's the most creative paragraph I've seen copy and pasted on my, because you know that's what they do. They copy and paste and hope that some little channel will earn money.
In conclusion, yes, there are positives that we like and there are negatives we don't like. It'd be interesting to see what these guys they come up with as well. But all in all, we still think it's for all its ups and downs, it's a very positive thing that we're doing. It's making life absolutely great.
Yes.
And we've been doing it for over 2 years now, and we would not change it.
And I am really glad we've got the vlogs up, even if we're the only ones that
and even if nobody watches them, who cares? We've enjoyed filming them, we've enjoyed putting them up, and we even enjoy looking back on them on occasion.
Oh yeah, we do.
But if nobody else likes them, that's
usually when we can't remember, like where was it, we'll see a picture of some place and say, where was that? Have we been there?
Yeah.
We do that a lot.
So but we enjoy doing it, you know.
Yeah. Okay. And we hope you enjoy watching.
And all the others. Hang on. Oh, good Lord.
Is it a bug?
No, it's a big spider.
Well, that's a bug is a spider.
Well, yeah, but it's more than a bug. It was a spider.
Oh,
but that big.
Great, lovely. Yeah. At least we're not getting the ladybirds like they are down south.
This is true. So anyway, we're digressing here.
Yes, we are digressing again.
Okay, and so enjoy everybody else's contributions to this.
Yes, have a look. Yeah. All the links will be down in the description for the VANOTHER collective. Yep. And we'll we always enjoy watching them.
And we'll see you in the next collective, wherever that happens to be.
Yeah, next month.
Yeah,
once a month.
I said wherever that happens to be.
Oh, whatever that happens to be. Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
So thanks again for watching, and thank you to all we've got loads of new subscribers again. Yes. So thank you very much. And
I remember when we had a couple of 100 subscribers. Now
I remember we had about 50.
What we on now, about 1,500?
Not
quite.
Yes, we are. We're on 1,500.
Amazing. Who'd have thought it?
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. We're still not getting a lot of watch time, but I don't care. Yeah.
Anyway.
All right. You all take care.
I'm going to go for a walk around the lock.
Yeah. And again, thank you for watching.